Yo, you're welcome back to my channel. Yeah, um this is one best way of trading crash 500 crash 1000 and boom and crash, taking spikes and also trading, taking profit in your trend. And we're gonna see how it is done. You can come here and see the profit. This is a demo account, but look at the profit that I'm getting. This is 86. So here is $339. It was more than that, but because of the video, I have to leave it there for you to see how I'm making. Let's go to the chart now. Before we get to the main business, I want you to go to the subscription and subscribe to my channel here. I'm giving you 5 seconds. Okay, and that's all. Beautiful. Thank you for your subscription, and don't also forget to click the bell so that whenever I place a video, you'll be the first person to get it. And click like and also share the video to people. This is a very wonderful strategy that I've got that I want to share with you. So with this strategy, if you come here now, before you trade, this is a 30 minutes time frame. Now before you trade in all the boom and crash, you will have to know whether it is an upward trend or a downward trend, whether the market is coming down or it is going upward. You understand? So if you know that it is going upward, that is where you put down your resistance, your support line. The support is where the buyers take control and take control and push the market upwards. Okay, you take control of the market and push it upwards. So with this, you can see where I've drawn my line. So it will go up and come and touch it and then go up again. If I turn it like this, you will see how wonderful it's going upwards. You see? Thank you. So if this, you can see how they are all going upwards and upwards. Look at this one. You see? So it will come like this, go up, come, go, come, go. So if you put a trade, a buy here, it's going to go upwards beautifully for you. You understand? Now let's go back to the table and then you see. Yeah, beautiful. Look at it. So it was going upwards. And how would I know? The indicator here will show it clearly. This one here. When the red crosses the black, and you see the black is going here and the red is going up. So the black is downward, the red is upward, like that. That shows that the market is going. So what I do is that I will wait patiently for it to go up a little and then come back. So the last spike that will come, you will see that this one thing has already formed here again, and you will see that the black is down and the red is getting to go up again. That is where I will put my buy, and then from that point you see that it will go up and go up, and no spikes will come and hit your account at this level because it is going upward. If you take a buy from this point and it rises upwards like this, my brothers and sisters, do you know the amount of money you are going to get from here to here? It's so great. And this level will show you that it has reached an overbought, so you have to quit the market. This one can take a whole day because it's 30 minutes time frame. Okay, and you definitely get your money. So let's go to what I'm doing here. See, this is it. You see, I saw how it was going. I like always putting it down like this so that you see it clearly. See, I saw that it was coming down, but in this pattern form. You see, so I drew my resistance at the top. That is the resistance line at the top. That is where buyers are resisted, and then sellers take control and bring the market downwards. Okay, so when it goes and hits the bar, it comes down. Why does it come down? Because that is a pattern where the market is forming, and the indicator will show to you that the thing has actually reached the overbought, and so it will definitely come down. Here too, it will show to you. It will definitely show to you when it gets there. So the moment it hit the bar, you will know that this one, especially this one, look at this. You see that the red line has crossed the 90 and 80 line, and so it was actually going to come down, and that is where I will wait for the spikes to come down. When it's coming down, I like taking it from when it is coming to that down, because when it is coming down, it comes with full speed. So with one spike that will come down, you can take your profit and then you go away. Okay, very good. So this is 84. Very good. So you, with one spike that will come, you can take your profit and then you go away. So I pick a trade, a sell with just 0.5, and look at where I have got into. Now all these ones coming down here are spikes. They are all spikes, and I'm taking them, and it has not finished. It has to reach down here. It has to reach down. So I can wait for it to take it as it's going up a little by little, but to definitely come down and then hit this bar. Sometimes if you are lucky, it will even cross the line. How would you know? It will form. The moment this thing forms here, it forms like this here, where the black will cross the red line. Then you know that it's definitely going to go up. That is where you can quit the market. Okay, now I want to show you how you can draw these lines. Then I'll show you the way you can set up the indicator, and then you call it a day. See, so this is the lines that I drew. So the lines will actually help you. You see that it has dropped again. I've got a very big spike there. Let's go to trade and see. You see, I've got $93. It was around 83, and now $93. I told you it will definitely go back. I will reach about $100 each before the market is quitted. So you see, so I pick it around 10, 9, 16, and I press a sell there. Now, how do you draw the lines? You click back here, and then you see this symbol here where there is I want to very good. Now this is the symbol that you will use. So you come to this one, and then you can use that to draw your trend line. Now you have to make sure that it touches the tip of where the market reached and it was resisted. So I sometimes usually draw only this line because that is where the resistance line that is coming down. You see, so that whenever it comes to hit, it will definitely come down. You see. So sometimes it is crossing, just like how this one happened here. You see that the market crossed here to it crossed. Very good. There is no fear in it because the indicator will show to you that at this point it has reached the overbought. So though it has crossed, it will not go so far. But when it was, let's see, when it was supposed to be, the red was supposed to be in the middle here. Okay, if it was in the middle here and yet it has crossed this, then you know that before it will get to the overbought, it had already reached this place. That is where you get to know that the thing has break the line. Same thing happens down here. It has not reached the 20 and the 10, but you see that it has already crossed your support line. When it crosses like that and the thing is here, then you know that there is going to be a break. But whenever it is within this one and this one, then definitely it will fall back. It will fall back. So that is how I use to trade, and I've been using this to get a lot of profits. Okay, so you draw your line like this, then you go and you draw another one. Let's go to your charts. Then you come here. If you want to draw another line, you make sure that it crosses the tip of the bars like that, So when it comes and hit here, then you come and check the indicator, whether what is the indicator also telling you. Now the indicator is telling me that the black is going to come and the red is also the red has also not finished. And so definitely before it will cross this 90-20 and form an interjunction here, it had already reached the support line. So that means that the market will come down and it will go up like how it is doing here once again. There's no going to be a break. So even from here to here, you would have taken your profit, $92 now. You see, if you wait a little, you will see how wonderful it will be. So this is how I do my trade. This is how I do my trade, and I'm getting it. This is a 30 minutes time frame, and I zoom it out so that you get a clear picture of what is happening in the market. Okay, so that you get what is happening in the market. Now let's get to know how to set this. What I'm using is the stochastic and then the Ichimoku. I love it so much. It has been helping me in both the volatility and then the crash, and boom, this is crash 500. When you go to the 5 minutes time frame, maybe it will show to you that this there is a there is a, let's take for instance this one. Let's go to the 5 minutes time frame. See, this is what some people will do. They will use the indicator, and then when it has crossed around this place, let me turn it like this. This is what they usually do. See, when it turn like this and they see it, then they will brace a trade here. Definitely true and true, it will take you up, but when the spice begins to come, it might hit you. It might hit you. So the best thing to do is that you trade when it is the spice are coming down. That is a downward trend. Then you place a sell so that you take all the spice. And you, when it is an upward trend, you trade for the trend so that you take everything that is going upwards. And how you can see it, if you use the 15 and then the 5 and those things, you wouldn't see it clearly. So what I do is I come back to use the 30 minutes time frame, and that will give you the clear picture, and from there you can be able to trade well. So with this, you see this blue candle, the blue candle which is forming that thing there, which is called, I think, doji or so, it was already red when I placed a buy, thinking a sell, knowing that it will cross. Yet it went upwards. But when it went upwards, I knew definitely that it will come down. That is why in the market you have to wait. So after waiting, the spike that came was so huge. So it came with, I got first one and I waited and another one came. And then I was waiting when this blue, the green candles today began to crop up again. And then another green shoot up. And when it went up, it hit my sell and I got to the equilibrium. And then it spiked again because I know the indicator is telling me that it is a downward trend. So the spikes will come. When the spikes came, it came with a full speed. Pa, pa. And I got my profit. I could have decided to quit the market there. But because I knew it was a downward trend, I waited, and that's my wonderful profit I'm getting there. So if you use this formula, you'll be able to earn a lot of much profits. Okay, so let us go and see how you can do your, you see, look at what I'm taking. You see 30 minutes time frame now. That's beautiful. So let's get to know how you can set up your indicators. This is the stochastic. So you go to the stochastic. I want you to study it. Just look at it. You see that you have the 50, 40, 2 high, simple, 2 pixels, and then the one is 1 pixel, signal is 1 pixel, and it's white. Because my background is white, that's why I made it white. Come to the level, you click on the pencil. If you want to add anything here, you have to delete first. So when it is in default, you want to do it. Unless you delete it first, you go to delete, and then it will give you the opportunity to add more. So you come here, you click the 90, you have 80, you have the 50, you have the 20, and then your 10. You go back, and then you go down, and you are okay. Then you go to the Ichimoku, You look for the Ichimoku, you have the 926 and then 52, and then 2 megapixels here. And because my background is white, I made Ken Jensen's picture white because I don't want them to mess up my indicators. So this is what I did. There is no level here, so you go to down and you are already set. You have gotten your indicators. And with this, wonderful, this is it. So with this you can see, look at another one. You see that it's still coming down. This is beautiful. It's still coming down, and I'm now getting $100 each, 8.5. So imagine if you were having lot size of $2. By this time you'll be having 400 times 4. That is 8. No, that is what? 16,600 dollars. You see, so if you have about $300 or $400, you can get $1,600 in a day, just following these principles. This is very, very sweet, and you just have to get to know how to trade this, and you are gone. You are gone. Thank you. I want you to go and subscribe to this channel to help me promote this channel, so that I'll be able to help people. We all have to get out of financial embarrassment. Forex has helped me a lot. I'm a teacher. My salary, compared to what I've been getting out of Forex each and every time, is so amazing that I can get $400 a day, or within 2 days I'll be earning $400, and it is bigger than my salary that I get a whole month. So just get the knowledge and learn how to trade. It will help you. Thank you. Don't forget to click the bell, and don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Meet you next time, same time on this channel. Bye bye.